What is happening, guys? Welcome to the finale episode of Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. What a journey this has been. Let's just look over the for the sheet online, make sure we did get all the remembrance bosses. I'm going to read through these here. Divine Beast Dancing Lion, done. Rolana, done. Mesmer, done. Midra, done. Percent Knight, done. Scattered Tree Avatar, done. Commander Gaius, done. Romina, Saint of the Bud, done. Metru, the Mother of Fingers, done. And Elden Ring DLC Final Boss, done. So that is all 10 remembrance bosses. We have wrapped this up. The only thing that I have not done is, defeat some of the golems still. I have some of the fire golems to take out, but I will do that on my own time. But everything else is accomplished. I'm surprised Bale is not a remembrance boss, considering Dragon Lord Plassey is a remembrance boss. Kind of interesting. But I think that is everything. So with that, let's wrap this up and go up here and see how this all finishes up. We have... Oh, did we touch that grace yet? Read message.
Lord brother, I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
Circuit of Light. It's a headpiece. Let's read about it. Slightly boost intelligence, faith, and arcane. Ooh, a pretty good amount too. Let's see here. Oh, well, actually, no, just by one. Never mind. While also boosting the power of Miquella's light. The circle was to be the very foundation upon where Miquella's age of compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. Or come to pass. Didn't expect blood loss. How do we get up there? How do we get up to the top of that thing? Do I have to rest, maybe? Kinda weird. Like, that wasn't the end, right? There's, like, something more. I hope. This just feels weird. What are we supposed to do here? It's like a dream. I can't use torrent. Aren't I supposed to, like, do something here? Or is that the game? Is that just the end? Weird. Give me one moment. I'm gonna look this up. I don't want to mess anything up here. So as far as I can tell, this is it. Unless there's some secret thing we're supposed to be doing, this is the kind of the finale. A little bit disappointing in that, a little bit. I mean, I was expecting a cutscene or something to play out. Like, I don't know, I just expecting something. There was a lot of satisfaction when finishing normal Elden Ring. A little disappointed in the ending there. Very, anticlimactic. Let's just go check in with some other NPCs, maybe. Let's go see how, Hornsent, Grandma's still alive. Yeah, she didn't die. Let's see if she says anything new. I was trying to think of, like, NPCs that are alive, and I was like, oh yeah, Grandma's still alive. Believe it or not. Grandma, I've returned home. Oh no. No, 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 no. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Okay, she's breathing. She's breathing. Poor mate Stoopy and Stoop. No, Grandma, don't die. Don't die. No, Grandma. You've got to be kidding me. So she dies too? Let's go back. I want to see. Maybe she... Maybe I have to put on the mask again for her to talk to me? She's still breathing. She's still alive. Alright, let me put on the mask this time. Grandma, I'm home, just like you remember me. She's still breathing. Wow. Even with the mask on, she won't even talk to me. I definitely made some type of mistake. I don't know what, but I definitely made some type of mistake. There's something we haven't checked those the paintings. Remember the paintings that we haven't checked on those. Wait, are these just the normal paint? Wait, where are the paintings from the DLC? Oh, they're down here. This was... Oh, I remember where this was. The incursion painting. This was by the Lamenter's jail. If we went to the Lamenter... Where's the Lamenters? And it was on the other side of this. That's where that arch was. It's right over here. I think. Isn't this arch the... Isn't this the arch? Or not. That's not the arch, is it? No, that's not the arch. So... Huh. Is that maybe... It's gotta be a bridge area. Gotta be a bridge. This bridge, right over here. That's it, right there. Gotta be. The way the rock goes down like that. Yep, this has gotta be it. Right over yonder. So that is it without question, but where is... Let's look at the painting again. Alright, so it looks like if you go... over here, maybe? Yep, there. I think I see him over there. Isn't that the dude over there, or is that just a bird? Might be a bird. No, this is too high up. This is too high up. Maybe it's on the other side? I know it's this place. It has to be that arch. Let's go to the other side. Maybe I have to be on that side. Right over here. This is it. Gotta be it. I don't see my painting dude, though. Is this not it? Oh, it's not it, is it? This arch is not the same arch. Where would that arch be, I wonder? Maybe up here? If we look at this arch, there's an arch here. Does this have the resemblance of... Not really, does it? No, that's... Maybe it's this arch? I'll be here somewhere. That's not an arch, though. That's not an arch either. That's just a cavern-like type of thing. These paintings are kind of hard to find. I thought the arch would be easy to find, something that massive, but... Maybe it's in this area somewhere? Okay, let's see here. Color scheme is matching up a little bit more here. Pull the picture up again. So it's got a gravestone there, and it goes up like a big bridge type of thing. It's kind of weird, man. Where would that be at, I wonder? Is it maybe this over here? Let's go check that. Because that's an arch. I don't know if it's the same type of arch, though. Okay, Morth Ruins. It was... I need to clean out the map again. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Oops, how do I have 4 on there? There we go. Maybe it's over here. No, this is not the arch. Thought it was, but no, it's not. Maybe we go through it? And through here. See, this arch kind of looks interesting. Maybe this is it? And we never did find out what the swamp was for. See, that kind of looks like the picture over there. It's not that arch. See, this is a pretty massive arch over here. This could be it. From the other side, obviously it would have to be. I think, unless it's from this angle. Nope, that's not from this angle, so maybe it's on the other side. This is a massive arch. I still find that swamp so weird that there's nothing there. There's only just an NPC dude there that gave us a cookbook and then just some armor. So... this is not the arch. Dang, dude. Okay, it wouldn't be down here, would it? I don't think there's any arches down here. I don't think the color scheme is matching up either down here. There's something over here that we've missed. Larval tear, apparently. Yep, larval tear. Let's get a pie. Maybe we can scout out cliff nearby. Or an arch nearby. Takes me up here. Wondering if there's an arch over here that looks like the angled down, maybe? I don't think so. This does not look anything like the picture. I suck at finding these paintings. It took me forever to find the ones in the regular game too, which is weird because I have a I have a really good, you know, memory when it comes to like what things look like, but for some reason these paintings, I don't know if it's just the way they take the picture or whatnot, but I've always struggled with these. Oh man, I don't know. Where the heck would have that been at, I wonder? The last moments of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of the painter and vestiges of death's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted even now. I mean, it's not like really endgame, is it? Like way over here? I don't think there was an arch over here, though. No, there's not an arch here. Pretty sure there wasn't an arch here either. What screwed me up here is it has gravestones on it, meaning that it should be like in the first area with all those gravestones. Like if you look at the picture, it has a gravestone like where a gravebird rests right on the far bottom right there, which makes me want to believe it's just in this first area. But in terms of like arches, I don't know where that would be. Maybe up through here? Because there's a lot of graves up there with the grave birds. There's no arch over here, though. That's just it. That doesn't make any sense. Is there an arch over here? No. If I was an arch, where would I be? Huh. What about the other paintings? This one... This would be by the tree. Well, not necessarily. It'd be like... on the right... That looks like Shadowkeep in the bottom right, or in the bottom left. And then this is... This is that, like, holy temple, which should just be down here. Looking up at it, right? No, that's not it. What about the other side of the temple looking up? Where is... Gotta find one of these at least. It's so... Ah, man, let's make it daytime. Maybe if we match the day with the time it'll help a lot, maybe? Make it bright. Maybe that'll help me see and match the picture with the painting. See, this looks like... No, this doesn't have the same angle, though. Oh, there's an NPC here. Nope, never mind. Not an NPC. Statue. So... That's not it. Be from over here? This angle? Does that look anything like it? Not really, does it? No, there's rocks on the side. Going up on both ways. No, this is not the same place. I don't know if that's even the same castle. Which is weird because this is the castle, the holy castle in that picture. Has to be. There's no other place like that, is there? I don't think the ruin sections had anything like that. Maybe? Yeah, I just don't think that's what the picture is of. It's a golden castle, obviously, but I don't know if... I don't think it is that now that I look at it. It's a different type of castle that in that picture. See, this looks completely different. Sacred Tower painting. You don't think it's this tower over here? The pillar tower, the suppressing pillar. I'm starting to think it is. The Sacred Tower. What is the Sacred Tower? No, that's not it. What is the Sacred Tower? It's not Belurat. We beat all the Remembrance bosses, so I know we've seen every place. I know there's no more hidden places. Unless... maybe down there? And looking up? Possibly. An item there? This looks like the picture. This totally looks like the picture, doesn't it? I know I'm close. I've got to be close. Is there another way to look around here, maybe? Or maybe it's like right through here? Maybe he's up here? No, because there's no trees in the picture. It's like right by the rocks. Rocks coming out. It's like right through here. This is... should be right here. Huh. Dang, man, I might have to look it up. Much as I don't want to, I might have to. Because that looked like the same picture right there. Just a second here. Okay, I looked them up. So the first one is actually down here. I never would have seen this. I don't know how... well, I mean... The arch. So, okay. Apparently if you go down here, apparently right here. That was close. When I came down here originally, I was apparently looking at the wrong arch, maybe? Ah, that arch. Okay, painting dude, where you at? Right over here. Look carefully. This is it. Oh, there he is. Serpent Crest Shield. Nice. Let's read about that real quick. Might be some lore. The small shield? Oh. Said to have been made to commemorate the beginnings of the Crusades started by Mesmers in America. Cool shield. It is a 100 physical, good on fire damage negation. Oh, nice. 63 fire damage, and if you boosted that up, you could probably boost that up even higher. That's not bad. So, yeah, I came close when I came down here, but I was looking at the wrong arch. I was looking at the arch over that way. Alright, so that's where this one is. Let's see what the Sacred Tower one is. Okay, so the Sacred Tower one, I was actually close to that one too. We come down here. We go up to that place up top, the where we fight the bear dude. I was really close when I was up there. I just somehow didn't see the painting dude. I like must have ridden right by him. Where's the Spirit Spring at? Over here? There we go. Ah. So it's over on this side, maybe. Hard to see with all the gravestones. Base game, you could find them real easily the way they looked. Alright, painting dude, where you at? Oh, there he is. Yep, there it is. I was close. Spearletry seal. It's a seal? Boost spiral incantations. It's a sacred seal. Sullied amber engraved the spiral tree design. Oh. The majesty of the White Tower, stretching to reach the gods, even if the inspired secret faith in the invader, the people of the Erdtree. Inspired the secret faith in the invaders. Okay. Alright, well that's cool. And then we just have the There's only 3 paintings, right? I think. The Domain of Dragons painting. My guess is this is going to be over in the Jagged Peaks. Let's see what the internet says. Okay, so I was kind of close. Kind of close, but not really. So I knew it was the Jagged Peaks, but it's kind of a little bit of a tricky place to find. I'll see if I can find this. So you go from here. Go up through here to the Spirit Spring. Take the Spirit Spring. Then run over here. And I think this person dropped down then. Right over there. And then rode down here. And there it is. Where's the tree at? Oh, it's right there. Rock Heart. Did the storm just die down too? What's the Rock Heart do, I wonder? It was a talisman, right? I was looking at the tree. I forgot to look at what type of item it was. Shit. Was not a talisman. Was it a seal? Rock Heart. Was it a weapon? Ah, I should have looked at what the freaking thing was. Crap, man. Just a second here. Okay, it is a... Rock Heart. Turns human frame into ancient dragon and boost dragon's communion incantations. So another one of those things. We'll have to try those out here. We'll try those out here in one moment. See what else we got here. Okay, so there's actually only 3 of those. So let's go to an area and try that dragon thing out, because I'm curious. Alright, I'm gonna turn into a dragon. I can't do that. Why not? I can't use this. Turns human frame into ancient dragon and boosts dragon communion incantations. Heart consumed in the ancient original form of dragon communion. Used while disrobed to turn one's fresh. Oh, okay. The change cannot be undone except by death. Using the heart, who, while already transformed, temporarily boosts dragon communion incantations. The last thing the protector saw was the human eyes in the sunset. Alright, so except for death. Okay. Let's try this out. Oh. So you can be a dragon dude. Man, invaders are going to have fun with these transformation things. Can I just transform into... Where's that other one that I got? Ah, shoot. So I can't do that right now. I have to kill myself, basically. Alright, let's go jump off a cliff. I was hoping that I'd get to actually turn into a dragon. Okay, let's try the other one that we got. Oh. Turns into the dragon lady. Or the dragon, like... Okay. The cultist lady. That's her costume. It's kind of cool. Yeah, invaders are going to have fun with these. Was there any other items like that I got during this adventure? We never did try this. Bondstone causes a spiritual explosion, consuming sprite dwelling within Spirit Stone. I don't know what that did. Apparently it does something. So, yeah, I think that was all those items. Huh. We still don't know what to do with St. Trina, too. St. Trina, I think, is... I'm pretty sure it's a quest that we messed up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a quest we messed up, though. Is there anything else we had to check out? The Bale spells we can't try out because we don't have the arcane to do them. These were just fire golems. I think that's everything. Was there anything else at Mesmer's place after you finished the game? I just feel like this is such a weird ending. Like there was no credit roll or anything. Isn't that kind of weird? No credits. I mean, I'm trying to think if there were credits for Dark Souls 3 DLC after Ring City. I'm pretty sure there was credits. That's what's weird about this whole thing. That's just odd. Gate of Divinity. So yeah, I just looked up online. There is no credits. There's a lot of people disappointed that there's no credits, so that's it. This is the DLC. This was Shadow of the Erdtree. Initial review, obviously I'm going to do a full review when I have time to do one, but initial review, right off the bat, I'm going to give it a solid 9, a 9 out of 10. I think my biggest criticism with this whole DLC is the fact that some of the bosses are absolutely just to the point. I think FromSoft is getting to the point where bosses are becoming so ridiculous that they are... I wouldn't say they're not fun. I mean, Radahn was a fun fight. It was cool to see all his effects and everything. But it's to the point now where it's like, the only way I got through that fight was to just hold up a shield and pray that I lived. It was not skill-based. Like, this was not a skill-based fight to beat Radahn. I'm going to say that right now. Now, flip the table, though. Go back to Dark Souls 3, DLC Ring City. Slave Knight, what was his name? Gale? Slave Knight Gale? That boss, I took out like with pure skill. I practiced. I remember I was stuck on that boss for like an hour and 15 minutes or something, and I practiced, and I all three phases, and I got to the point where I was doing really good. I memorized all his attacks. That was a pure skill-based fight, and I felt so good after I finished this. This fight, I was like, at least he's dead. I struck the final blow, and I was like, he's dead. Good. I think FromSoft is getting to the point where they need to settle down with all the AoE attacks. I think that is something that could make this DLC a lot better with less AoE stuff. There's so many attacks during this I mean, Rilana had the AoE attack where she smashes the ground and it just destroys you. Radon had the same thing. The meteor at the end, I barely lived. The only reason I lived from the meteor is because I had the physics class that gave me health on being attacked, and that's the only reason I lived from that. This boss was good. The Bud boss, that was a good boss. Mesmer was a fair boss too. Nothing crazy about Mesmer. He was a good boss. Let's see, what are the remembrance bosses? Mance, I don't know. There was a lot of bullshit in that fight, in Midra's fight. So I don't think that was that fair of a fight, in my opinion. I think there was a little bit more bullshit. We shut it down with the shield, obviously, and it worked, but I think that could have been better. Bale was amazing. Bale was awesome. I loved that fight. That was great. Other remembrance bosses. Gaius. I liked Gaius a lot. Gaius was a really fun boss. He's probably one of my favorite bosses to fight in this DLC. It was cool. We just used the tank approach to him, but it worked really well. The dancing lion. I liked that boss. That was a good boss. Am I missing one? This dude down here, in the stone coffin fissure. That boss was cool. I liked it. I think that boss could have had maybe a little bit more to him, actually. He kind of seemed kind of easy, but maybe you were supposed to fight him early on, though. It was kind of weird, though, because you had the sealed door here on the fissure before, so I thought maybe he was like a secret final boss, but definitely not a secret final boss. Any other remembrance bosses? I think I talked about them all. Was there... No, the hippo was not a remembrance boss. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, that's 10. Okay, so yeah, that's all the bosses. So overall, it was a fun DLC. This was an amazing DLC. Like I said, 9 out of 10. My only critique was just some of the bosses felt unfair to a certain point, but that's mainly just, because of the weird and monstrous AoE attacks they have. I think they could structure that a little better. But other than that, the world design was so cool. I think they could have done a little bit better with like the map markers, maybe showing like an underground layered map instead of having it all on one. Because understanding these layers, man, there were so many times when I was someplace and I was like, how do I get here? And it was kind of fun, though. I enjoyed that. I'm not going to take off points for that because it was fun. I'm just saying that maybe it would have worked better to like show the layers a little better. But FromSoft is always good at their map designs. It's a solid map. I can't critique that. Armors, I wish there could have been more armors. I'm wearing the same armor that I finished the main game with. I finished the main game with the Crucible Tree armor. There's some cool armors, but there's just something about the Crucible Tree, the Tree Sentinel armor, the Scaled armor, Malchus armor. Those are some of my favorite armors, and I don't think they gave me what I wanted with armor. I think they could have maybe gave us better armors, in my opinion. That's a small critique. Talismans were cool. The weapons were all cool. I loved all the weapons. I can't wait to try some more weapons with some builds and stuff, maybe. That's all cool. Yeah. Overall, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Missing just 1 point just on those bosses, but man, what a fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. I had a blast. I really hope the next DLC is going to be the Gate of Divinity, so we'll be able to go through the gate, and that's going to lead to the next place. I really hope they continue this on, because this is such a freaking good game, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this a like. Subscribe to the channel. More Let's Plays, guides, and walkthroughs will be coming soon, as well as a walkthrough for this. I will be doing an easy guide walkthrough for this, so just stay tuned for that. And we'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned. Much more coming soon. Stay strong, and God bless.